It's Wednesday, March 12th. Thanks for joining First News. Stick around for these and other stories. The mystery surrounding a U.S. Army base deepens. A special luncheon party for this year's Oscar nominees. And why this whale is putting smiles on the faces of the folks at SeaWorld.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Lorraine Mansbridge. We're live from Jubilations Dinner Theater this morning in West Edmonton Mall. Hester's giving me a lesson in how to get your man. So go ahead and make your exit, Hester. Let's take a look. The show is the Big Bonanza, Hester. It's the Big Bonanza Barn Burner. I think I'll do the door. She was going to show me the stunt. I'm coming through this way if you don't mind. I'm wearing a dress too, and it just wouldn't be the coolest thing to do. In a few moments' time, we'll find out a bit more about getting dizzy, about the show, about some special effects too. And let's see you do one more face plant on the floor. Jeez. We'll be back in a few moments. Good morning, everybody.
Hester's going to be all bruised up before the end of the day. She better watch herself. It's a little wintry outside now there.
Thank you very much for that. That's all I have to say on that point.
Frosty the Snowman. Almost.
Back into your own little world there, Kevin. 6:45, let's go back to Lorraine at West Edmonton Mall.
Is it a drug-induced state, do you suppose, Andrea?
I think it might be.
Yeah, okay. These guys are all fighting colds, too, but we figure the family that stays together will be okay. Now, this is a special effect. Will it be scary?
Oh, no, I don't think scary so much as just surprising.
Okay, let's take a look. We're going to meet a new character that we've yet to meet, and his name is?
Hop Soup.
Hop Soup. Okay, let's take a look. We're going to give you an idea of what happens during the show in terms of special effects. Watch this. Too much snake oil. I think we lose some of the special effects. We have to turn lights on. Now, can we see that thing from that bad Chinese movie? Would you mind?
Oh, you mean
this one?
I don't like them. I think they are bad men. A bad man killed my brother. Prepare to die.
Okay, that's Hop Soup's entrance. When we come back, we're going to head upstairs into the dressing room and see what's up there with the rest of the cast from the show. We'll be back with the Big Bonanza Barn Burner.
Forecast.
Who can believe it even?
I don't know. It's terrible.
All right, our next destination, West Edmonton Mall for Jubilations Dinner Theater. We're backstage, I guess.
The Big Barn Bonanza.
Yeah.
And this is the dressing room. This is the way it kind of looks. Look at the kind of stuff that they put in here to make it seem like home. A plastic spider web. Oh, that's terribly attractive, Hester. Thank you. Brenda, I don't know what you do with someone who's got a personality like that in terms of dressing her, except maybe stick a brooch like that on it.
You just have to really accentuate whatever the character does.
Were the costumes kind of fun for you to do?
The costumes are a great deal of fun, and they're very important to the actors. The actors really relies on their costumes, I think, a great deal.
I love this one, and the hat truly goes with it. Now the true personality comes out.
Yes.
Where are you in town from?
We are from Calgary. I'm from
You've
Calgary.
got two people in town from Calgary?
Yeah.
And the rest from Winnipeg?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go meet some of the guys. Nice room, by the way. This is neat and tidy, and a lot of... You've got your choice of drugs this morning, do you?
Only the best.
Keep the spiders out of your mouth, and it'll be easier.
Thanks.
Okay.
See you later.
This is upstairs. We showed you downstairs with the set, and now we're going to go into the guys' dressing room. It's really narrow halls, as you can tell from the bumps and the bleeps. And we're going to check out, that's the washroom. Don't want to go in there. Let's check out what the guys are up to. Gentlemen, this is supposed to be like a men's place, and you got a purple dress in here. What's going on?
Well, actually, that's mine.
Did you wear it in the show?
Actually, yeah, because Slim doesn't come into the play until further on,
Yes.
and yet I have to serve, so I'm the eldest cartwheel daughter, Anna May.
I bet you're just a dear, too.
I'm gorgeous.
Hey, Brenda, come here for a second. What kind of... that must have been kind of fun, coming up with a dress for Slim.
Oh, yes. Well, Slim is very elegant, you know.
Okay.
Must have a lovely dress.
All right. And I love Hop Soups. Turn around for just a moment. Nice entrance, by the way. You look scary as anything.
Well, I try my best.
Yeah, look at the hair. I'd like to know how he gets that extra long extension in there.
It's very secret. Yeah, it's a very secret.
You do what?
I made that.
You made it?
Yeah.
So you're in town from where?
I'm in from Winnipeg.
From Winnipeg. Yeah. Winnipeg?
Yes.
And Winnipeg.
Winnipeg.
Okay, so basically, what's the show about, real quick?
What's the show about? It's Mrs. Cartwheel is trying to marry off her daughter, so she's having a big barn dance. And I'm in town to make a little trouble and try to get her money and try and marry her. And Slim comes in and tries to dupe everybody.
Yeah. You look like someone who'd be trying to duke everybody.
Yeah, I do. Actually, I know Red from a previous experience. So once I found out that he's here, well, I start to work.
Andrea, you know everybody does their own makeup here. Wouldn't you love to learn how to do your eyebrows just like that?
Well, it'd be a little dramatic.
It would be expressive.
I guess.
When we come back, it's Jubilations Dinner Theater, so we're going to hit that food part. We're going to go into the kitchen. The executive chef from the Fantasyland Hotel is here.
Yum, yum.
We're going to go down in the kitchen, and we're going to put these guys, come on, we're going to put these guys to work and see if they're any good at it. So we'll be back in a few minutes' time.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get cooking pretty soon. Coming up on Thursday's First News, Lorraine will be at Bonnie Doon Swimming Pool. Pam Barrett's party returns to the legislature as well.
You know, I think I've got the steps down. I think they should have let me play with them. Good morning, everyone. I'm Lorraine Mansbridge. We're live this morning from Jubilations Dinner Theater in West Edmonton Mall. It's the big Bonanza barn burner. There's lots of music and there's lots of action. We'll show you what we mean in just a few moments' time. And we'll head into the kitchen and see why it is a dinner theater. Good morning, everybody.
Minus 12 degrees for a high temperature today. Expect about 8 more.
Thanks, Kevin. 19 minutes after 7, let's go back out to Lorraine at West Edmonton Mall at the Jubilations Dinner Theater.
Hey, Andrea, would this not be what you would normally consider for breakfast?
Well, that's a good-looking breakfast.
That looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Come with me. I don't know that these guys have ever been in the kitchen before. What are you making with that hot soup?
Someone said to hold the onions, so I'm just going to give them
That's a lot of onions. And you've got what, sir?
This is just our salad, and I was wondering if, like, you wanted some or something.
This is a silk plant, and you can't, when we said greens, we meant a different kind of green. Not the silk plant. Yeah, that won't be good. It won't taste any good.
Well, maybe I can give this daisy to little Joanne, and then she'll marry me.
Oh, she just might. Little Joanne, what are you up to here?
Can I lick the spoon?
Well, I'm stirring the pot for you, little Joanne. Here you are.
It's a nice big spoon. Oh, good. And wait a second. Hester, what are you up to?
We're making the soup. This is corn chowder.
This is called what?
Corn chowder, darling. That's the soup.
The old-fashioned Irish way.
It's either that or the dishwater, one or the other.
Yeah, I think I'll go for the dishwater. It doesn't look all that good to me. You guys don't come to the kitchen very often, do you?
Oh, not too often at all.
I'd really trust you. Before you serve it, make sure you take the plastic wrap off, okay?
Oh, all right.
Okay.
I thought that was part of the course.
A little extra fiber. When we come back, we're going to head into Cafe Europa. There's some poor unsuspecting people who seriously are having breakfast. We're going to let these guys do some serving and some cooking. We'll be back. No! Oh!
We'll be checking out that whole festival on Friday.
Bursting at the seams.
The Needlework Festival, in case you didn't get that, bursting at the seams. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, let's go back out to Lorraine at West Edmonton Mall.
Andrea, out of all the weird things that we've eaten first thing in the morning, would you ever, in your dreams, eat a raw onion?
Not raw.
Well, it's no ginseng, but it's good for the circulatory.
Oh my gosh, what a smell. So what have you got?
Trout, darling.
And this is
Yes.
what you serve?
Yes.
And what's that?
That's a whole half chicken.
And that?
Pepper steak.
And your Hester?
It's a chocolate cake.
Okay, and?
It's Hop Soup's homemade apple pie.
With no onion in it. Keep your fingers off. Okay, let's go and let's see. We're in Cafe Europa right now, which is sort of really close to the Jubilations Dinner Theater. So we thought we'd come in. Hi, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
Are you in town from somewhere?
Yes, from California.
Oh, really? So that's the typical kind of breakfast you'd have in California, huh?
No,
You want to see what we have here in Edmonton?
my wife won't let me eat this stuff.
What would you like some trout, sir?
Nope.
You don't want some trout? Would you like some chicken?
For breakfast?
Yeah.
It's a whole half chicken.
Would you like a stir fry?
No.
We've got a cooking lesson going on. You want to come down and see it?
No,
Come
we
on,
don't have time.
Okay, we'll let you sit and do that. And in the meantime, you can't eat off their plate. No, little Joanne.
Okay.
You come and get your own from the buffet, okay?
Okay.
Okay, come on down. Chef Rami is here. Chef is the executive chef for the Fantasyland Hotel. He got up early to be with us this morning, and you normally would do the food preparation for Jubilations,
That's
would
right.
you?
Yes, I would.
Okay, looks like good food.
Well, it's quite nice. Yeah.
So you've got something else set up for us. So pay attention, cast. You're going to learn to cook here. So go ahead, Hester, come on in here.
Well, here at the Fantasyland Hotel in Jubilations, we feature one of our items here is a stir fry, shrimp stir fry.
Okay.
And here, I'll just prepare some for us.
Okay. What's that?
This is fresh ginger and garlic. It's all pureed.
Yum.
So we're just going to saute that.
Okay.
And then we're going to add some shrimp to it.
All right. You wouldn't have this for breakfast, though, normally.
Sure, why not?
You
It's
would?
an ideal breakfast.
Hester, keep your fingers out. It's not, it's not sanitary to be doing that. Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to add some vegetables to it. Some peppers and onions.
Mmm. The desserts look so good, too, don't they?
Yes, they are, actually. They're all...
What's that, Hester? Not with your mouth full, okay? She wants some carrots. And now, don't use your own sleeve. So you just keep stirring that around and you add some sauce?
Yeah, we'll have a teriyaki sauce and a variety of different spices here. There's a bit of Italian seasoning.
We'll let you keep working on that, okay, Rami? Okay, and you know what, Andrea? I don't know, there's some guys from, where are you visiting from? Where are you from?
China.
From China?
Yeah.
No English.
No, you
Okay, we have wonderful breakfast for you. We'll do some cooking. We got to tell them that we eat raw onion here. We'll get hot soup in and show them a demonstration. What do you think?
I don't think I'd wish that breakfast on anyone.
Oh, me neither. You know, and Chef Rami is the best cook alive, too, and here we are fooling around with his food. Anyway, when we come back, we're going to go back. Do you want to see a production number from the show?
Okay.
Okay, we'll put the cast to work doing what they really do well. We'll be back with that.
Of course, yes. Cooking
Okay.
wasn't exactly their strength.